Hi ladies, it's Fiona here. A few years ago, I wanted to tell you about a few years ago, running my detox and health retreats, you couldn't find a healthier eater, like a more obsessional, raw food, vegan, green juices, all the rest of it. I mean, I was just up there trying my best to sort of be as good as I possibly could. But do you know what? I wasn't losing any weight after a while, and my metabolism absolutely hit rock bottom. It hit rock bottom, and I wasn't losing any weight at all. If anything, I was starting to gain weight. It was a very, very stressful time for me. I was going through a breakup as well, and being a single mum of 2 young boys living here in France with no support mechanism. So yeah, stress had a big point to play in that as well. The reason I want to tell you this is that you're not alone. So even though you're eating really healthily, or you think you're eating really healthily, sometimes you just need to tweak something. And this is what I've discovered. I've been able to tweak a couple of things, 2 things that have made a huge difference to me being able to sort of maintain my weight really, really easily, have as much energy as I want, and just be happy about food again, being able to sort of eat what I like, and have the energy to go and play with my boys and do all sorts of things that for a while I couldn't. I was exhausted. Not only was I grumpy and exhausted, I had like a distended belly that I had to wear dresses all the time because I couldn't actually do my trousers up. You know, the belly really does represent what's going on when you have an insulin problem, and I clearly had an insulin problem, and this is what I talk about when I talk about the body code, to actually find out what's actually going on for you chemically to help you undo all of that, so that we can change your metabolism, so that we can change your metabolism, so that we can reduce the belly fat. What else did I have? Yeah, cranky, tired, exhausted, kind of a little bit depressed as well. And I call this kind of like a stage like of pre-diabetic, because the insulin is having such an effect on you. Insulin is a hormone that races and races and races around your body and does all sorts of crazy things for you. There's one fact that I've come to know in the last couple of years, that if you've got any insulin racing around your body, you will not be able to lose weight. So what I help ladies to do now, is the way I've helped myself and still helping myself, is to reduce the insulin in your body. Every time you eat, insulin is spiked. Every time you have a coffee, insulin is spiked, and insulin is going around your body. Every time you get stressed, that's why I talk about stress so much, insulin races around your body. If you have any insulin in your body, it is impossible for you to lose the fat, because it's going to be just stored and it's going to keep racing around your body because of what the insulin is doing. And your cells have become so overrun with insulin from stress and being scared of your future, and maybe sort of overeating carbs and eating things that you didn't really know were sort of spiking your insulin. They can't take any more of the insulin in. They're locked. So we need to sort of reset your body 100%. So that's what I'm talking about, is resetting your body. That's what I do on these retreat weeks, with a very intensive week, when I get you into a ketosis state, and I help your body release the fat and start using the fat that you've actually stored. So your body goes from changing from using sugar and your digestive fats for fuel, and it goes over to using your stored fat for fuel. This works so efficiently. And what I now train ladies to do is how to keep in that ketosis state and be very easy about things, so that they're not getting stressed and they're not spiking their insulin, and they're not sort of like going crazy and having mood swings and high blood pressure, anxiety, depression, and going into early diabetes, because your body's doing something. Particularly, as I discovered when I was in my late 40s, early 50s, was that when you're hormonal, perimenopausal, going into your menopause, you don't have the kind of hormones being released and things in your body anymore, and something massive happens for women, and we really need to look at what's going on with our bodies at that time. Some people even younger are still having this effect, and they're going into perimenopausal even though they're not, because of the insulin and the hormones that are running around their body. This is what I'm healing. This is what I'm sorting out. I'm sorting it out on a physical level, a mental level, an emotional level, energetically, spiritually. Healing. We're really healing the whole body. So we're looking at all of it. And those are my retreat weeks. And I only ever take 1 or 2 people at any one time because it's quite intensive and we really do get to the root cause. What I'm also doing this May and June, I will be doing the 222 Total Body Renew. And I will be giving you as much information as I can about how to reduce your insulin, how to reset your hormones, how to reset your digestive system. I'll be helping you to know what to eat. I'll be helping you to know what to drink. I'll be helping you to know reducing your insulin, reducing your carbs, what proteins, what fats, and what times of day are best. All the stuff that I've learned, all the stuff that's helping me have so much more energy and so much more success with my body that I've been fighting against because I was going through the menopause and I had so much insulin running through my body. So it's very, very beneficial to find out what your body code is and what's going on for you on the inside and what's influencing you. And that's what I'm here for, to help you do that. It's very simple once you know how. And then when you go through the first stage, we need to be able to reset you for the second stage and reset you for the third stage, so that you've got all the information at hand and you can start going forward. And you can start seeing your body transform. It's like, instead of going for a dress fitting, so you fit the dress to the body, we're saying we're actually refitting the body so that we actually understand what's going on in the body, and we can actually see it moving and changing quite rapidly when we change it to fit your body code. All right, so I'm Fiona Robertson, and I'm here to help you reduce your insulin, reset your hormones, reset your digestion, reset your mindset, and reset your state, your happy state, the state that you want to be in the next phase of your life, so that all those things can start working for you and not against you. You probably don't even know, like I didn't even know. I thought I was being like super, super healthy. I didn't even know what was going on the inside of my body and why my body was not losing any weight at all. One of the main things was the amount of stress running around in my body, finding out where that came from, and insulin, finding out where the insulin was being spiked and working on that and changing a few little things, tweaking a few little things to make that so much easier for myself. I'm Fiona Robertson. I am a body renewer, and now a body renewer to the stars. And it's just such an exciting journey when you start to feel radiant and fantastic in your body again. What could possibly be better than that? All right, I'm going to see you again next week. I'm going to be offering you a chance to come on the 222 program. I can't take very many because it's very intensive, and I really need to be there for the ladies who are 100% committed to this. Because we're going to be finding your root cause, and we're going to be tweaking yourself and teaching you everything that you need to know that's going to do the best for your body. Every single person needs a personal fitting, and this becomes clear as we go through the program, what's working and what's not. And I'm here, I'm on hand, I'm right beside you, I'm at your beck and call, and I'm here to do that with you. I'm here to support you so that you can reset, reconnect, and renew your whole body. Okay, lots and lots of love. Thank you. I'm going to be here again next week. I'm going to try and do a webinar or something just to give you a little bit more background information on this. And the 222 program, Total Body Renew, will be starting in May, and this is what it's all about, so that you will know how to reset your insulin and your hormones, all your hormones. You will know how to reset your digestion, what to eat and when. And you will know how to be in that state and stay in that state so that you're not being spiked by stress and all the rest of it. That's everything. That is everything that I can possibly teach you about how you can let it all go and start living in a body that you truly adore. All right, it's an extremely good price as well for the amount of information I'm putting in there, and it runs for 2 months. We need to do it for 2 months because this is going to be what gets you over some of the main hurdles that you find yourself up again. And it could be a hiccup, or it could be a full-blown disaster, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here to support you through those times so that you can see how you can adjust things, adjust your perspective, and start making things work, particularly for you. Not your sister, not your mother, not your next door neighbour, but for you. All right? Thank you very much. Lots of love, and let's just get those bodies fitted. Speak to you soon. Hi, Sharon. I'll see you soon. Bye, darling.